It's a Sunday morning, I've got a big fucking pot of coffee, let's do this. So, end of week 4, give or take. It took a while for me to get this up, a couple of reasons. First, because I'm an inherently lazy bastard. Secondly, I was waiting on a new toy. That sounds really weird. You might see that the format of the videos has changed a bit. A couple of reasons for that. The new toy in question is a new Canon DSLR. So I've decided to start filming on that because I thought that the GoPro was had a few limitations. Secondly, I want to practice doing my video editing, so hence the jazzy intro. I'm also actually attempting to plan these things now. Got a few notes. As opposed to just completely winging it, so I don't and and so much. In light of that, let's just jump straight into the good stuff. I've actually taken the liberty of writing a few stats down as to how it's going. First of all, weight. Now, it's been a bit of a tricky one to sort of calculate, but essentially in 4 weeks, in a month, first month, I'm down about 4 pounds. Now, it's not as much as I'd have hoped, but at the same time it's a sensible rate of loss, especially seeing as I'm not the most obese person right now. I've also got my weights lifted, so deadlift is up. When I started this, I was starting on 160 kilograms for 4 reps, and now I'm up to 170 for 5 reps, which I'm really fucking happy with. Chin-ups, they stalled this week. Same as last week, but that's kind of to be expected. They're pretty taxing, and also I do them after my deadlifts, so although they are high on the list, they're not the absolute priority, so I'm pretty knackered after the deadlifts. They are body weight plus 22.5 kilograms, which I'm quite happy with. That's for 6 reps, so not too shabby. Squat is up to 85 for 8 reps this week. That's one that I'm taking really slow because I want to make sure that my form's spot on with those. I have a tendency to start coming up against leg issues, but yeah, good going. Decline bench is on 80 kilograms for 7 reps. Now, I'm pretty sure that I haven't ever got that high before. With regards to weight, bench is always something that I've struggled with. It's my long Mr. Tickle-like arms. So yeah, that's I'm pretty happy with that. What else? Everything else is kind of secondary. I go by a lot by feel by all of the rest of the exercises. As long as my main exercises have gone up, I don't really care what the rest of the session has gone like. So yeah, that's an update on statistics. Happy with how it's going. But I think I need to give it a bit of a kick up the arse next week. I'm thinking that I'll drop my calories just maybe by 100 each day, and then on my rest days make sure that I drop them a bit more as well to really sort of eat into my calories and create a bit more of a deficit overall. So the other part of this vlog was about my carb up yesterday. Now basically, try and explain it. It's when you're on low carbs for a while, obviously it eats into your energy stores. So the purpose of a weekly carb up, when you get to a certain level of leanness, is to not only top up your glycogen stores for the next week of lifting, but it's also in theory to stop your body from slowing down. And it's sort of to do with hormones and leptin. So essentially, apparently I'm hungry. It's supposed to essentially be a sort of a half step or 1 step back to make 2 steps forward type thing, where you're telling your body that it doesn't have to slow down, doesn't have to panic. So you're normally supposed to gain a bit of water weight because for every gram of glycogen it holds on to so much water, water weight, all that bollocks. I only gained 0.4 of a pound, which I'm not crying about. It's pretty fucking good, pretty enjoyable. Might insert a little clip of a couple of goodies that I decided to treat myself to: rice cakes, cereal, what else? A bit of maple syrup. Fuckload of sweet potato fries. That was pretty good. I'm trying not to go too stupid with the whole sugar thing, because I learned my lesson last time. So sugary treats after workout, and then as the day goes on, I try and kind of lower those. Also, because I lower my protein and fats on those days, but shoot my carbohydrates right up, I'm going to try as much as I can to make that a meat-free day, just because veggie sausages are the shit. And I think that's it really. It's not much to say. Slow and steady, same old shit every week, just keep eating into the deficit. These will probably start to get shorter now, seeing as I've kind of explained a few things in these first four vlogs, and all that's left really from now on is just obviously statistic updates, if anything goes particularly right or particularly wrong. Before I sign off, I just wanted to give a shout out to the Rising Power crew, as they've been pretty instrumental in keeping me sane through this. Especially Sophie Jane Scott, who's currently vlogging her little journey to the UKBFFs. Is that a thing? Yeah, I'm gonna chuck her link to her little vlog in the description below, in case anyone's interested. Shit, don't go and watch it. As I'm sure that her journey will be a lot more interesting, exciting, and a lot less self-indulgent than mine. And I want to thank Jason for sending me this sweet Rising Power shit. Oh.